Hello, Mr. Hamza. How are you doing today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. And what's going on, research?
I'm also doing fine. Thank you for asking. So, before we start our interview, why don't you just introduce yourself to our audience?
Okay. My name is Hamza Sheikh, and I'm from Pakistan-based Kashmir, and my city name is Muzaffarabad. And it's also a very beautiful city, one of the most beautiful city of Pakistan and Azad Kashmir. And there, actually, the weather of Azad Kashmir is very beautiful because there are four seasons and actually and the main thing which comes over actually the main one of the best thing of our culture is Dr. Khan's tea, which we eat, and it's very delicious,
All right.
and I recommend you that you should eat whenever you come in Pakistan.
As soon as I reach your country, that's the first thing
Uh,
I'm gonna eat. That's for sure. All right. So, let's say, are you a part-time trader or a full-time trader?
I'm a full-time trader.
All right. So, how long have you been trading so far?
I'm trading since 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and mostly I trade NDX100, that is
Mm-hmm.
US and GBPUSD.
All right.
These are the main pairs which I trade in my trading. And I start trading from 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Somehow it's not a fixed time, as that our market sometimes shows in losses, sometimes in profit. So according to that situation, we am working in market.
All right. So, you started trading 2 years ago.
Yes.
Am I right? So, and currently you are trading in that most of the time you are trading in dices. So, do you remember your first trade?
Yes, I remember my first trade, but I started at that time in BTC, Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Crypto. I started from crypto, and after that, I still slowly came in Forex. My mentor and my teacher, Surprise, came me at that platform of Forex. He said that Forex is it has very too much potential as compared to Bitcoin. So that's why I came at that forex market. As you said that share my experience of my first trade that was not very good actually because I don't know how to trade in Bitcoin, how to buy, what is spot trading, what is future trading. I don't know anything about that, and I remain, I think, 1 year in losses, about more than 1 million in PKR, Pakistani currency.
All right. So, as you started trading 2 years ago, what was your initial account balance?
At that time, my initial account value is $5,000, which is my personal,
Mm-hmm.
not funded, my
All right.
personal account.
So, as you just mentioned that you lost almost a million Pakistani rupee. So, how did you cope up with that damage?
I start trading in Forex, and I keep following my mentor and
Mm-hmm.
take trading from him. And I am actually certified from the Maya company, which is based in Pakistan, and they give certification of technical analysis. And
Mm-hmm.
I take a whole course of technical analysis and prove my skills and live with myself. And it gives me very much confidence in trading.
All,
He tell me how to trade in forex and which pairs are good for me to trade.
all right. So you started trading 2 years ago, and now you're trading full time. You are mostly trading in dices. So,
Yes.
what actually hooked you to trade with prop firms?
Actually, I saw it somewhere in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, the leverage is very good thing which you are giving to us because if anyone who have a account of $500, he can't gain $500 in a month.
Mhm.
who's actual trader, not a type of other things which we can see in market sometime of fraud that and the actual trader trade very slowly and very focused and patience. Lot of things came together and can make us a good trader. So platforms give us 1 lakh of account, 2 lakh of $2 of account, $2 lakh of account. So that's why we take sometimes we take. I actually lost many accounts in trading
Mhm.
in my initial stages. $10,000, $15,000 at the end. But as I tell you about my sir, he told me about things that how to use and how when you enter and when you skip from the market. I use these strategies, some strategies like Fibonacci pattern of candles. I use that and I use only RSI with that. Two things I use. Sometimes SLC, but mostly our trading profit, Alhamdulillah. Uh, and your two lakh dollar of account is very good because it feels our leverage and the special thing of your $200 $2 lakh account is you give us $5,500 after achieving our
After you have achieved
actual
5% profit targets with your real account, so you get
yes
around $5,500 bonus.
yes it's very good. No other platform gives us that bonus.
All right.
That is very
So, let's say, for example, you just said about that prop firm is actually giving you the capital to trade, and that's why you got interested to join prop firms. So, what actually made you interested to join FundedNext at the first place?
as I tell you that they give us profit in our live account. That's why I choose this because no one gives us and your one of your rules you stay from uh, your personal rules is we can't trade in seconds. Now you give us the opportunity to trade in seconds or within a minute you can close and open and close your trade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know I think about that.
All right. So currently you have been trading in this industry for a while now. You are an indices trader. So can you share your trading strategy with us?
Yes, my trading strategy is actually I work in Fibonacci kind of pattern, and
Mm-hmm.
it's very good. And with that, I use only RSI. Two things I use in my strategy that is Fibonacci and RSI. That's it.
All right.
I only
So
work on this on 4 hours, sometime on 4 hours, mostly on 4 hour time frame, 4 hour time
all right. So what are the other things you look for while executing a trade?
frame. Mostly psychologically, I think I want to tell you that fear is very brutal thing. If you are a good trader, if you want to become a good trader, you have control on your fear and greed. Especially greed is very. If you are looking that your account is going on, your target is $10,000 and you are making $12,000, $13,000, you should close your trade. If you achieve $10,000 of your target, if you start there that in your mind that you want to achieve your $10,000 in a day, you should close your trade in $10,000. After achieving $10,000, you want to say that you want to gain more. It's you at some time you will become in losses. That is the some of the key things which tell my mentors of us.
All right. So what's your average stop loss?
Average stop loss sometimes at actually it's moving according to my trade.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it's 30 points, 30 pips down. Sometimes if I'm selling them for 30 points up, 20 points, 50 points, depend on my trade.
All right.
If I think that my trade will go in fine zone, I'm
Mhm.
sure that my TP hit. Then I move my stop loss far away from my starting point, my buying point or my selling point.
All right. So, what's the most important thing in your trading strategy?
Most important is, can you repeat your question? I can't hear.
There are many aspects of a trading strategy. It can be the discipline, it can be the technical analysis, it can be the fundamental part, it can be many things, the time frame. So, what's the most important thing of your trading strategy?
Most important thing of my trading strategies, if I want to tell you my psychologically, that is patience. If you
Patience.
have patience, you become a successful trader. And I recommend that word, only one word, but make you a it will make you a big trader. I think the top number one trader if you have a patience, psychologically patience. If you don't have patience, you can't reach at any place, even on your TP.
That's absolutely correct. So, what are the risk management strategies you use to mitigate your losses?
Strategies about assets is that actually I use as I tell you that I used Hakanashi.
Mm-hmm.
So Hakanashi tool of candles, you can see if I am buying the market at 4 hours
Mm-hmm.
time frame, if it made one white candle,
Mm-hmm.
if I am buying in my buying situation, if I want to buy the pair, if it made one white candle, after closing white candle, I buy that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and if in that situation it will make, for example, it will make three or four white candles. After that, it will make red candle. I escape in red candle. It will make when it will make a red candle and closed in red candle. I escape from it. That is my strategy. Normal strategy, not very hard strategy that you are looking fundamental, you are looking the RSI, each and every CMACD. It will very difficult your trading if you use that. I
All
use
right.
only RSI and FMH.
So, has your psychology ever affected your trading plan?
Yes, many times it affects psychologically because sometimes you are in losses. Means it's near to hit your SL, and sometimes it happened to me that it's reached around about 10 points. It's near about 10 points to hit my SL, and the trade gone up from above my SL before hitting my SL about above 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a factor of fear that your TP will, your stop loss hit. You should remove your fear from you psychologically.
All right. So, what kind of psychological differences do you feel when you were trading with your personal account versus when you were trading with a prop firm's account?
Sorry, can you repeat that
Sure.
question?
So, what kind of psychological differences you felt when you traded with your personal account versus what are the psychological differences you were feeling when you were trading with your prop firm's account?
Actually, the difference is in real and prop firm. You want to ask that what is the difference between real and prop firms account?
Yeah, while you were trading in those accounts, what's your psychological difference? What are the things that runs through your mind?
Actually, only the men who know to trade. If you are a good trader, you can earn money in prop firm. If you are not a good trader, you can't earn money in platform because the 5% or 6% or 8% you give us the drawdown or of a day. If we don't know how to manage that, then we are not a good trader. And no one allow us, and psychologically, I can't allow myself to trade in real account because I don't know how to manage my risk. If I manage risk, I can trade, and platform is the best platform for us to trade.
All right. So, is there anyone who inspires you in trading?
Yes, my mentor Safra is very humble with me, and he know how to. He tells me how to trade in forex market, each and everything he tells
All
for
right.
us.
So, you are an indices trader, full-time indices trader who started his trading journey 2 years ago. So, what are your future plans for your trading career?
I want to trade in NDX100 and GBPUSD in my future, and I hope that I will earn more from that money I earn from FundedNext. Inshallah, I will earn more from that. It's my aim to become a number one trader in Pakistan.
All right, that's really inspiring and amazing to hear from you. So, do you have any advices for all the traders around the globe?
Yes, I only there's one thing that is patience. If you have patience, you are a successful trader. If you don't, you never ever become a trader. Never ever. Patience is the key of success.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Hamza, for your time, and it was really amazing having this session with you. So, we
Thank,
hope to disburse a lot of profits to you in the future, and we hope to interview you once again. Till then,
inshallah.
a huge thank you to our community in Pakistan and to all the traders like you in Pakistan. Thank you.